So they got it seized in there, and instead of heating it a little bit and put a little bit of heat on it, they decided to keep torquing and torquing on it until finally they broke the bleeder screw off in there. My name is Ralph and welcome back to the channel. It's my time, let's go. Today we're working on something a little bit different and we've gotten some of our past projects caught up, so we get to get a little bit of a break on something else. Today we're going to work away on a front right hand side brake for a 2000 and up decker. What I was told was that it was taken to another shop to have some work done on it, and they had a problem with the front brake, and to make a long story short, instead of taking their time and getting it off perhaps the way it should have been, it was got snapped off somehow. And I mean, those are pretty robust screws to break off, so they had to come onto it to break it off. They had to know that that much pressure was going to break it off. Then they tried to drill it out, and they drilled it down inside, and the end of the bleeder screw was still stuck down into the bottom, so they couldn't get down to that and drag that out. So what we've got is quite a mess that we're going to try and fix today. I'm going to try and show you how with a quick repair kit that's available from Bender Cycle. I get them out of Mid-USA, and the number for that is 57601 from Mid-USA. Great little kits. You got a strip screw, you got one broke off, they're the thing to use. They work very well, and hopefully we can get the pieces out and make this thing work. Also, stick around to the end because Kerry comes down and picks up Josephine, and we help get it in the trailer and get it headed back home for him. So it was an exciting day to have him show up and take Josephine home. It's a good feeling to have her on her way. So stick around, let's get at it. So today we've got a little bit of an issue here, and I've got a brake off of a later 2000 up bike. Maybe you can see down in there. We've got to figure out a way to fix it. Now what I've got is a small kit here, and these come from Bender Cycle, and they're like that, and they have a small sleeve with their own seat in it. So you put that in, and then this becomes your bleeder screw to salvage it. We don't have much depth there, so I'm going to take it apart so that I can look inside and see how deep I can go. Now, it says that it should be drilled down in there probably 3/4 of an inch deep, and you know, we're not even 3/8 there. So I know I can't go full down to depth, but I'm going to try to go down as far as I can. So I'm going to take it apart, which we have to do anyway, because there will be chips and such inside. So we're going to see if we can salvage it. We'll start by taking the brake shoes out. Bleeder screws can always be hard to deal with. It's something that a person's got to take their time. If you just raunch on it and it's stuck, you're going to break it off, and then you're into a world of hurt there. A little bit of heat goes a long way. If you just raunch it, that's what's going to happen. Hopefully whoever dealt with this will have learned their lesson, that they've, you know, potentially destroyed this unit for the customer, and it's easy for them to say, oh, I'll just get a new brake. Well, it's not that easy to find something. We don't have much for salvage around here. And being as how it's a right-hand brake and not a left-hand brake, which most of them have left-hand brakes on the singles, but the dual discs are the only ones that got the right-hand brake, so they're not as plentiful as you would think. Press down a little bit on it. Just take the pressure off. And pay attention to the way your brakes go, because one has a little tit on the top. And you can see they're obviously different. So you have to pay attention when you're reassembling to how they go together. So we're just going to put a little piece of rag around that. Go. Got the two out that I want out. There we go. All right. Alright, now I've got that one so that I know I can blow any chips that get in it anywhere out. So we're going to take it over and set it up in the milling machine and see what we can do to get that piece that's in there out, if we can. If not, we'll just have to try and drill through the whole thing. So, alright, let's go do that. Let's get her set up in the mill and get ready to go. So what I'm going to do is try to take a little cut off of this and see if I can get that broken off piece out. So my little cutter here is 375 and the one that I have to drill it out, 25/64 I believe, is 387. So we're pretty close.
Check it out, just the center of the hole. Keep it in the middle, but the depth is more to go. Keep it slow and steady, just be sure to keep your cool. You can feel it in your hands, go slow as the golden rule.
Blow the chips out quick, just to see the light. Bit by little bit, we will try to make it right.
Up and down again,
Till the bottom is reached.
gotta watch out.
I'm gonna deep them down in there. So we've stuck a little piece of tape on here at 3/4 of an inch. I know that's gonna be bad with that, but I gotta have the light there. And I can't go down as deep as I would like to go. I gotta go down a little ways though.
Cheap out when you buy them. Your life is in your hands. When you need to jam the pedal, they best be up to your demand.
I would say that that's probably close enough. Close enough for what we need. We'll try our 25/64 now. We're just going to take a cut with the 25/64 down to depth.
We got the tap drill out. Now the final cut begins. We go lower and lower, just so far below the rim.
I begin to feel the bottom. There's a piece that's stuck below. When the drill finally touches,
Okay,
there's a snap.
so I had to keep drilling down in there because there was a piece of the pointed end of it down in the seat in the bottom that was still wedged in there even though I was down to depth. And I just drilled it and I heard a little clunk in there. So I'm hoping that the end of it has come loose. And there it is. The little end piece on the seat at the bottom. All right, that's what we're looking for. With the looks of that, I could probably go down just a little bit farther to be sure, but I think I'm down to depth. So, by the looks of it, I could go down just a little bit farther. Safely, because I can see the seat in there now. We're just going to line this back up. Okay, we're looking good there. All right. Okay, and I'm just down to the seat. Looks good, looks good. So, take this out. I'm gonna put this little center drill in. 7/16 by 20. And we'll fit our bottom tap down in here. Try to get it right down to the bottom as far as we can there. There we go. So we should be able to blow that out, thread that in there, put some sealer and red Loctite and Loctite that in, very tight. That should do it. All right, so we'll go and we'll blow that all out, put the red Loctite to it, let it sit, and hopefully it should be good to go. Okay. So we've cleaned up the outer surfaces of the pistons, and we're going to put a little bit of .5 in there on the rubbers. Nice and clean. We've blown them all out with compressed air and washed them out with brake clean, so everything's very clean. So now we just need a little bit of .5 in there to lube up those rings a little bit. Put a little tiny bit on the pistons. There we go. We'll just try to slide them gently in.
Get the brakes together, pistons gotta fit in first. Lube them up real good. If they're driving, you will curse. Put the halves together, get pads lined up just right. Then torque it down to the specs. We know it's right and tight.
Oh. Try to put them down so they're flush, so we have lots of room for the brake pad. There we go. Okay. We'll put our little spacer in here. And we'll make sure that your O-rings are in good shape here. We haven't disturbed them, so everything should be fine there. And we've got to put our brake pads in, and our brake pads have two different types. This one has two tits on it, so to speak, and this one just has one. So the one with the two tits goes towards the outside of it, according to this. I don't think that's going to work on this particular set of pads. That's the way they tell you to put them in, but they'll hit up in there. So obviously, and the one with the tit will go on the outside of this particularly. Now it's pretty obvious to see if you're looking down in here. You can see that if we try to place this double one in, we won't get it up to put our pins through at all, because that will hit up in there. So even though the manual says put it on that side, don't do it. If we look at our other one, obviously it fits in correctly, and when this one is on top of it, it will go up into there, up inside there. So that's obviously the way we want it. We need our spring clip in here. Put this on. And I'm just going to take a moment and go and wire wheel these off so that they're nice and clean, because they're pretty cruddy the way it is. And we'll slide our other one now up in there. To get the pins in, you actually have to push down on the brake pad a little bit to get it to go through on that spring-loaded piece. There we go. Go. Make sure our pads are in there right. Okay. So we're going to tighten these down. They say 28 to 38 foot-pounds, I believe. A little dab of Loctite, just because I like it. So I'm going to set it at about 33 pounds, halfway in between there. Okay. And the little one, the little tiny one there, is in inch pounds. They are 80 to 100 inch pounds. I'm going to set that at 90 inch pounds. There we go. All right. So that's all there is. These ones can be tightened on when they get put on the bike. Doesn't get lost on him. And what I'm going to do is mix up a little bit of JB weld to put that in and seat it in so that there's no leaks whatsoever. So we'll mix some of that up and we'll put that in there. So we got some JB weld mixed up. And I'm just going to put it on the threads.
All the steps are now done. Just needs a touch of JB weld. Make sure it's on the outside and not deep down in the well.
Nothing left to do except time to screw it down. Wipe it off and keep it clean. Now she's writing all this sound.
Everything's a puzzle, a challenge each and every day. But if it wasn't for the problems, it would be a boring day.
We'll just let that set up, and so that's how to fix a brake. And they work pretty slick. You can see just a small little thing in there. And that brake should be good to go. So that just shows you if you take your time, you can repair just about anything. And those little bleeder kits from Bender, or I got them out of Mid-USA. I'll look up the part number for you, and they work extremely well. You know, there's lots of meat down in there to drill in there or machine down. I milled mine down in just to be sure because it was broken parts in there, but got them all out, fixed it. That brake is good to go instead of buying a new brake. So remember, when you're trying to work with your bleeder screws, put the stuff to them to loosen them up. You know, try that, and maybe even a little bit of heat. Save you a lot of grief from just snapping them off. It's obviously somebody that just didn't know what they were doing and cracked the head right off it, and then they tried to drill it out and made a bigger mess. So start out with what you got, or take it to somebody that can do it for you. All right, good luck with your brakes. So it's Thursday morning here, and I know Kerry's on his way from New Brunswick coming down to pick up his bike, so we're just waiting for him to get here. Unfortunately, it's pouring rain out there today, so not gonna be able to take it out for a ride like I hoped. But we're gonna help him get it loaded up, get Josephine on her way home, back to her new place. All right, stick with us.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Well, sir, how are ya?
Hey, good to see you, man.
How you doing?
It's been a long day, but I made it.
Ah, I could have had a little better day.
Jeez, it couldn't rain any harder. Holy shit.
You know, it didn't start raining here about an hour ago.
Well, I don't know how hard it snowed. That's how hard it rained. It just poured like it. Jeez, man, look at that thing. All shined up. Oh my God. My brain was just firing like crazy when I walked in. They just, yeah. Oh my God, man. You did quite a job. That was a really sad looking case when I brought it to you. And oh my God. If you were wearing a skirt right now, I'd hug you. Yes, sir. Look at that, it's nice.
She's quite a change.
It is a major change. It's way better looking than what I thought it was gonna come out. Like,
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good.
yeah. Wait till I get those dirty old tags on it, it'll make it look bad again. Yes, sir. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I learned more than just about my motorcycle watching you work away at this.
Oh, yes?
And like I said, I've been a tradesman for a long time myself, and I learned a new level of patience from you. Yeah, I really did. I acquired lots of patience, and
Yeah.
I've gotten better at it since I've been watching your videos.
Is that right? Wow.
Especially when you smacked your head.
Oh, yeah.
When you smacked your head, man, I thought, oh my God, he's gonna quit right now. I gotta go with my bike. And then the look on your face when you turn around and look at that camera, man, I had to laugh. I'm sorry, but I knew you were hurt, but I had the look on your face was hilarious.
Jeez.
But you did some polishes too. You didn't just do some fixing, man.
Oh, I cleaned some stuff up there a little bit, Kerry, but
Oh, my
as
goodness.
I went along, buddy. Yes, she's been a long journey.
Yeah. Well, you know something? I'm surprised you got it done as quick as you did. You know, I was quite ready and able to wait longer, and I know you had other jobs to do. Like, you know.
Yeah, you had to stay at it. Yeah, spring coming, but
Sometimes it's hard to get good help.
Yeah.
You want to just hold that for a sec? I'll go around the other side and grab it, Kerry.
get out of your way.
That sounds so nice, man. Oh my God.
It does sound nice. It does sound nice.
I don't care if I'm losing a little bit of horsepower because I got 2 of the 2, but some guys.
You won't see any difference. Actually, you know, this thing idles at 55. And actually, it's going to have a lot of juice. You know, I can tell just by the way it feels
Yeah.
at those speeds.
Yeah. Better, isn't it?
Josephine's going home.
Some in the rear and some in the front, probably. That's what I would run.
Yeah.
Back here. I see he had the big pad too, Paul.
What's that?
He had the big back pad.
Oh,
That's his rack on there.
Oh, is it?
Remember I had to replace the rack?
Yes.
I brought the rack down and there's the passenger back pad, which is nice.
Oh, yes.
Right there. Yeah.
Still in good shape too, it's not even cracked.
No, this is a good shape.
Wow. Safe journey home, Kerry.
Pardon me?
Safe journey home.
Thank you. I'm gonna take my time. Stop and get a cup of coffee. And a donut, not too tough.
Good.
There, so Kerry's loading up today. Josephine's going home after the long trip of working on her and stuff. It's been quite a journey, Kerry.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Quite a journey through, but I'm sure you look forward. It's too bad it wasn't nice today. We could have took it out for a little spin
I
here
was
before
looking
you
forward
went.
to it, but
Yeah,
it doesn't work out.
but I'm sure you'll enjoy it once you get it going.
We'll be back this fall.
Yeah, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to work on it, and I hope it works out good for you.
It was so entertaining watching your videos, and you know, all I could say is you don't need any more business probably, but hey, if you want your bike done right, come and see this guy right here.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So another one going out. She's reborn again for many years to come, and that's what all that really matters, you know, to keep these old machines working and running for long after we're gone. You know, hopefully someone will have enjoy it and be able to see the video of the story of what happened to him.
I
Yeah.
got 6 grandchildren, man, that are
There
coming
you
up
go.
the ranks, man, so we're gonna get them involved.
There you
They
go.
already are.
All right.
Yeah, right on.
Great.
Thank you.
You have a
man.
safe drive back.
You bet. I'll have a smile in front of my face for another 5 hours at least.
There you go. There you go. So she's in the trailer and Kerry's just pulling out there now. So I wish you a safe trip home, Kerry. Do stay in touch, and it's nice to have made your acquaintance, and we'll be friends for years to come there. Me, you, and Josephine. All right. So if you enjoyed this video today, like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, do those kind of things. It helps us to grow. Well, we've got the brake fixed and we've got Josephine on her way, and it's a good feeling to see her going home. And Kerry was pretty excited about getting her back, and I was excited to see him get it. I don't know what's on our plate next. I've got some things that I'm going to do to Margaret now. You know, it's been sitting all winter. We didn't have fluids and stuff in it, so I'm trying to play catch up now and get her ready so I can get her out when the weather gets nicer, and I am looking forward to that. There's always unforeseen things, no matter how much you think you plan, no matter how much you think you got it right, there's always something that comes up. And we're prepared to handle those sort of things as they come along. By the way, be sure and check out my brothers down south, Hippie's Chopper Corner and Slick Ed's Custom Cycles. Those boys are down in Maggie Valley having a blast down there, and I've been texting a little bit back and forth, so I hope you guys are having a good time. I see this morning that it's raining down there, and you're gonna head over through Wheels Through Time, so I'm looking forward to the videos and stuff, and what a good time you guys are having. All the best to you. So check out their channels, Hippie's Chopper Corner, Slick Ed's Custom Cycle. Like, subscribe, and comment. So with that being said, we'll have to get on with things. We'll see what's coming next week, and I can't say for now, but I'll tell you, there's something coming. Between everything that's been going on and getting Josephine out and getting other stuff ready, it's a busy time of year, so trying to get things ready. But I have managed to pop out a little musical video for you today. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for all the support on them, and I will try and keep them coming as I can. Some weeks I will, some weeks I won't. We'll see how it goes. See you next week.
Twice we'll check it out, just to center up the hole. Keep it in the middle, the depth is more to go. Keep it slow and steady, just be sure to keep your cool. You can feel it in your hands, go slow's the golden rule.
Blow the chips out quick, just to see the light. Bit by little bit, we will try to make it right.
Up and down again,
Till the bottom
tap drill out. Now the final cut begins. We go lower and lower, just so far below the rim.
I begin to feel the bottom. There's a piece that's stuck below. When the drill finally touches, there's a snap and it lets go.
Now get the tap well centered, it's critical to get it right.
It's got to be in straight and it's got to be tight.
If the insert piece should work as meant to be,
Then this will make the difference. Very soon then we shall see.
get the brakes together,
Pistons gotta fit in first. Lube them up real good.
if they're driving you will curse.
Put the halves together,
Get pads lined up just right.
then torque it down to the specs.
We know it's right and tight. All the steps are now done, just needs a touch of JB Weld. Make sure it's on the outside and not deep down in the well.
Nothing left to do except time to screw it down. Wipe it off and keep it clean. Now she's right and all is sound.
Everything's a puzzle, a challenge each and every day.
But if it wasn't for the problems,
It would be a boring day.
doing the best that you can do,
Hoping each new fix is right.
pride in what you do,
Helps you sleep